Mic check. Alright, we're good. Go to the restroom real quick. Sorry, guys. Went to the restroom real quick. Got me a drink and everything. We're all set.
Establishing connection to access
So where we
point.
last left off, we're dealing with the Geth, and we're like in a virtual world. We like loaded our consciousness into the Geth thing. It says like a Geth city, basically.
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Oh, guys. Oh, there's a fancy one in here.
Okay, I've got to ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Then thanks, I think.
Is there no circle?
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning, Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives. You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster to continue. You must disrupt the infection of this data cluster. This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago.
Did I not get it all? Oh, there's like a thing floating right there. Hell of it. I just gotta destroy it all. I don't want to be trying to figure this weird ass level out while I'm racing against the clock. Oh well, take care of this. Take it home. Nice, relax. Oh, I gotta look at it. That's what it is.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
Oh man, let's see what they did to him. Yeah, I saw this last time. I was like, oh man, the guy had a raw deal. And I tried to make peace and I couldn't. And I kept reloading it and trying different things. And then finally I got frustrated and I looked it up. And it's like, yo, like, you know, it's because Legion's dead. You let Legion die in the suicide mission. And I couldn't make peace. And I was like, God damn it. I felt so bad. Well, there's no way I'm going all the way back to the end of 2, because I didn't do this mission until like way later in the game. Like I was more like closer towards the end, because you can like kind of do them in like whatever order you choose for some of it. There's like a couple things to prevent, like we had to do the Tachanka stuff to trigger this mission being available and stuff. Or like we had to do Tachanka to trigger the Citadel attack, and you know, so on and so on. But like some of it, like it's almost like in sections. It's like, all right, you're in the first part, you can do all these missions. You're in the second part, now you can do all these missions. And like, once I got into this part, like I didn't do this until like I'd done like almost everything else. So wow, there's no way I'm going back. So I just had to deal with it. Alright, let me pay attention, because I'm gonna get lost if I start talking too much. I'm already lost, aren't I? Alright, where do you go? There, right there. Data cluster. Oh, that was like a jump? Oh, I just had to walk and then the jump.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned. Open fire. One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic Geth following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establishing connection with the remaining server node.
Hello, Commander. Are you there?
Kinda. What's your situation, Admiral Ron?
The Geth squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
Also like Ghostbusters.
We require access to this data cluster. Disrupt Reaper infection to proceed. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. The vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shutter Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. Accessing data.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gas!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth.
Where the hell do you want me to go now? Everything looks the same. At least we keep track of where I've been. like, where do I go? Alright, I had to shoot that. And it's gone. So that means I don't think I've been here. Well, I guess I have. Well, that's definitely something full there. Where do I go here? Oh, maybe this one? Oh. Yeah, it's just data cluster that way, right? But I'll go that way. Let's just go backwards as far as we can, and then that'll take us to the start, and then we can just go forward. Through back here. Alright, so clearly I do need to go this way. Oh, look! That appeared. There we go. Now we're in business. Alright, now let's focus. I don't pay all the way attention after they start talking to that cutscene. I don't remember like which direction I was going. Well, let's stay oriented. That's the goal. Oh, excuse me.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. There is a vulnerable point further along the infection.
Hold on,
Target
man,
this
hold
spot
on.
to slow its growth toward the data cluster.
I'm waiting for it to charge this whole time. Now it's charged. No drops this weekend, hopefully. Jesus Christ, last week I shattered that one. Heart damn near broke. So waiting on my new vape to come in. It's more protective. Should be next week. Oh, it's not my tooth out. Damn, that was close. Oh, it sucked. Alright. Back to this.
There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt
Alright,
the
where is it?
infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Man, there we go. She get all of it, don't they?
You must search for a vulnerable point in the
I
infection.
got it.
Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Oh, I missed one.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth toward the data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster.
Oops. Close one.
We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster.
Alright, I finished this one first, is what it's saying.
Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed.
Put a lawnmower in this mission. There we go.
This data cluster
Wow,
was
look
created
like
during
God
which the
did.
creators declared martial law.
Units, and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Please, Magara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds creator safety parameters. We will surrender our hardware if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnel. Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rana were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The Ultral is down. Do not engage the gate. I repeat, avoid contact.
Geth pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
What? Yeah.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is
What?
the creator exodus
Oh,
at the end of the Morning War. We had secured
Oh, the
freedom.
hamburger one.
The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
What?
Wait,
You said the ham. So what do you want me to cook? The hamburger one or the potato one?
you let them go.
We were in our infancy.
Then why'd you say the hamburger one or the
repercussions
potato
of
one?
destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion? That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining server node established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped. We detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Hangarl's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the edit port and disconnect from Mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you okay?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure? What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
I knew it. You know, your Geth buddy's gone nuts.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
Neat.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
We did not doubt you. We doubted your allies. The Creator's actions have placed their species in danger, but they are unsympathetic to what it has done to ours. The Quarians sanctioned this operation to save their people. They would not have done so if they knew we wished to preserve Geth as well.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe, and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Yeah, the Geth fighting on their side. Hell yeah.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth Primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here, faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs, but it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. Anderson out.
Alrighty, let's go do the final mission for
we need those ships to recover life pods.
Peace. Oh, wait, we gotta talk to people first.
Salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not
Yeah,
letting
it's
people in
tall,
life
no matter
pods
what.
die
Sure what
just so
they're saying.
you can rummage through Geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm directing ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
There we go.
I had a buddy who got discharged. Category 6 after Eden Prime.
I always like to pause here and hear what they're saying. Have you ever seen me like kind of take a while here to hear the scuttlebutt? These two always give me the scuttlebutt.
He fought it. Said he was still fit for duty. Last thing he told me was that he was joining Cerberus.
They're also working pretty much a metal detector. Son of his kids. So they're pretty much me when I worked a metal detector job. Just chatting.
Commander, you might want to check in on Commander Williams down on the observation deck.
Right now? She really needs it right now? There's no way she needs it right now. It has nothing to do with the Quarians and them. I'm gonna go to them first. I'm ready to finish this mission. We're gonna make this peace. Everything else can wait. I want to save first, just in case. Just in case. We're making this damn peace. There we go.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai? The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
The Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Good work, trainer.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Oh, you're supposed to join us, Geth. What are you doing? Every one of you I have to kill is someone who could have joined our side. It's a shame you guys could have been seeing the light soon. Oh, that was dope! I'm really glad I chose the freezing thing. I don't know if it's the strongest one, but it's definitely fun. I like freezing people. It's always fun. I think it goes back to Sub-Zero. Like, ever since I saw Sub-Zero freeze somebody in Mortal Kombat, I'm just like, freezing people's cool. Literally. There's some missions in here that are just like pure combat, because Mass Effect 3, when it first came out, it had a multiplayer mode where you could play with like 2 other people online and do some missions. And so for each one of the levels that they had for online mode, there's a little mission to do it for the first time. But since there's no more multiplayer, you just do it by yourself. So I had to do each one of those once. Well, you did just unload on a ton of those. Combat's real fast. I think I did like 1 or 2 already. I think there's probably like 6 or 8 of those. Wasn't very long. I did like maybe like press a button and be like, join game. Put 2 random people on your team and you go kill some stuff away. You come back to your game and you got some of those war effort points and shit. And you got like some gear to upgrade yourself back then. It was mostly just for fun. You didn't like unlock characters. You could like play as your crewmates and stuff. Like you should unlock them. So you could like play as Garrus. Like, you know, I think there's you can play as people from like who are like in your crew from Mass Effect 2 and stuff, or you know, like play as Rex, stuff like that. It's kind of fun. I remember playing.
Damn, it'd take hours to punch through that shit.
There was no Gears of War or anything, but it's fun. Yeah. I didn't even think about it at first, but as I said, it's funny now because you did AC work. It's all about keeping stuff cool. It's like you got Freon guns, so it's really more you hit them with Alzair, as I said. Why am I using the pistol? Why do I only have a pistol? I unequipped my gun? Oh man, I did a terrible job when I loaded into this mission. I was hitting that pin. I hit that pin pretty hard since we loaded it. since I loaded it up. I was a little out of it. Sorry, I can get done with pistol. Even a pistol is not even upgraded. Okay, at least it's an upgraded pistol. That's not the end of the world. The pistol's so good. When I played on my guy, I was a biotic, so I was like kind of like Jack, where I use like the purple stuff like Liara does, Like that's why you see me pick on Liara a lot, and like I do that move where it puts like a purple orb out there and everyone goes floating in the air and stuff. That's how my guy played, and when I was Eric Shepard. So I was always doing that purple sphere and then just shooting everyone with my pistol.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
Like shoot some purple spheres at people with balls and stuff. Oh look, change loadout, perfect. Here we are. Maybe one of these days I'll try these other guns. I just like the basic gun so much. Like I've been using it the whole way through. Like this is the signature Mass Effect gun to me. Oh, if it works, it works. The Garrus isn't equipping his either, is he? No, okay, Garrus is good. Garrus is good. Is he using it?
We'll get there.
Alright, good.
What's your status?
Field machines upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper...
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Come here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Free Day was really paid off, but this one's got really cool ice effects with it. Shatter. Like, look at that, that's awesome! I shattered the hell out of that guy. When I do my charge shot, it does ice effect on it now too. Because I got talent. And so it explodes in like an ice thing in this like an area.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Oh, that's not distracting from the story. Maybe it starts. These guys are the villains we thought in the first game, remember? Before we even knew about the Reapers. Geth were just attacking everybody. They're like capturing people.
Security, but disabling the blast shield requires manual input.
Now they're gonna join us.
Console near your position.
Hopefully. If everything went right, I'm pretty sure everything's gone good.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Ow. Ow.
On it! We have sent you the nav point with a new target location.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The Bosworth fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted.
Get primed!
Good hunting.
They really don't want us up here!
That was cool, good.
Understood.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The Creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machine soon.
This battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sink to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance.
What was I aiming at? Just down there?
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody, get to the ship. Move!
We fighting.
Damn!
He's running.
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. Go!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Hell yeah, this is cool. I forgot that you fought the scene in the original.
It's not a Reaper base, it's a live Reaper. I need an orbital strike.
Wow, that's cool. The Reapers are impressive looking. What the hell is the
Clear.
shoot at?
Fire at will.
Oh wow. Wow, this was really easy.
What did we hit? The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Damn it! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now.
Yeah!
Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system.
Shepard's the
I
shit,
want
man.
the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
I hear Lady Shepard's dope too. Everybody really thinks her
Good luck.
praises. Maybe one day I'll
No.
play it. If I ever play this
Shepard
again, I'll play
complete.
Lady
I'll take the
Shepard.
weak
Why
spot.
not?
Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
She gets a totally different voice and everything. It's just like a totally different feel.
The destroyer
Same
is in
lines
range.
and everything.
Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target who looks the fleet.
I got him. Oh, did I do it too slow? Oh. Dodge the laser. Boom! Got him. Yeah, that's tough. See you, nerd. Boom! Couple more, I guess. It's not the old 3 hits, is it? Apparently. So I doubt it's gonna be 4. It's never 4. So maybe 5? Is it 5 hits? Actually, it'd be 5. If it's not 5, it's gotta be 7. Oh, he's getting close now. Glad I realized I was supposed to do it right then. I was still thinking about dodging. Got him. Man, Legion's cool. I barely got to see him in my run. As soon as I met him, he died.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
What are you talking about? We stopped Sovereign and the Geth. We stopped Harbinger and the Collectors. We've earned a straight answer.
It is not a thing you can comprehend.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
You're killing everyone in the galaxy to save us?
The cycle must continue. There is no alternative.
Organics and synthetics don't have to destroy each other.
The battle for Rannoch disproves your assertion. Finish your war. We will be waiting.
We did it. We killed a Reaper.
Tell his ass, Shepard.
Sheila.
Organics and synthetics can live
that
together.
The Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard.
Don't gotta be like this,
Get free
Reapers.
to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence.
Oh wow,
We would
they'll be even
alive,
smarter.
And we could help you.
Oh, I'm so happy I get to finally do this.
Attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Talizora? Does this unit have a soul?
Yeah, I had to let them die. Because if I didn't, I had to kill Tali. At least she's like over my dead body.
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Talizora. All units, break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the creators.
Come on, Tali.
We see no alternative. 40%.
Wait. Oh fuck, I don't know what to do. Hold on. We're not fucking up. I don't understand. Which one's the good one? Is Rally... Rally's in blue, but... Well, oh, I see. I understand now. I'm gonna explain it before I choose. If you're not Renegade or Paragon, like you're sitting in the middle, you don't get either one of these. And both of these will give me peace. Either through being a Renegade or through being a Paragon, I think. But if you don't, you have to choose one. It's one or the other. And I'm gonna choose the good guy one, and we should be good.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Hell yeah.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Talizora. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You forced them to ally with the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please.
Yeah.
Keep us alive.
All units, hold fire.
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required.
Oh no!
Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Keep us alive.
Oh man, rest in peace, Legion.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hangirl hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Yeah!
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
I like how they make it clear.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander. Thank you.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't going to ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
I have to say good.
You can help.
Thanks.
Sometimes you just gotta say
When this
thank
is
you.
all over, when I know my world is safe, then I can come home. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah. It is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Oh. We can hear a real voice. The modulation drop.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
I had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Councillor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something on your mind?
But they told me to talk to him.
Nothing more, sir.
And Shepard, she's alive and well and promoted to Rear Admiral. She's helping us plan logistics for the Crucible.
Thank you, sir. That's a relief to hear.
I figured having another Shepard around couldn't hurt.
Oh, sorry, I
She's
skipped the
damn
first
proud
line.
of what
He's
you're
talking about
doing
my
out
mother.
there. Hack it out.
Yeah, your mother's alive and well. She got promoted to Rear Admiral. I accidentally skipped the line, thinking it was repeating stuff. How's the war effort going? Oh, look it. We're past the minimum. We're past the minimum. The war effort's going well. We still got quite a ways to go, though. We're not close to the end of the game. Look at all these missions. Oh, that's not missions, that's Codex. Sorry. I think the N7 ones are the ones that used to be multiplayer. But yeah, look at all these. Oh, shit. We still have quite a ways to go. Granted, not all these are like super long quests, but so. Alright, we're gonna stop because I gotta eat. Thanks for watching. That was a good one. I had to end that story of how I wanted to redeem myself from my last playthrough, where I had to kill off all the Geth. Because first I tried to stop it, and then I had to, it was like, you have to kill Tally, and I just turned my console off. I'm like, nope, restart. And I had to kill him off. Alright. I'll see you, man.